Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to be setting up a budget planner today. So we're going to be setting up May 2022, and thank you guys so much for reaching out to me and asking me how I feel, and hope I feel better. I feel like a lot better. So I am taking my antibiotics. I had a sinus infection, which I used to didn't go and hurry up and go to the doctor because I try to fight it out, but I did hear that sinus infections can be really serious and you don't want to wait till the last minute. So that's why I was like, nope, going to the doctor. But if you are new here, thank you so much for coming to my channel, and then I do hope that you do hit the little red button to subscribe, and then also the notification bell to make sure that you don't miss any of my videos. If you're returning, guys, thank you so much for your support. Surely means a lot to me. So since I am pretty much like back to normal, I need to get on my grind, do my messages, my budgets, and everything like that. So, and number one of all, I need to go get my nails done. So I have pushed that off so long. All right, so setting up my budget planner. I hope that you guys do set it up with me. If you haven't already set up your budget for May, I set these up just to make sure that I have all of my pages pretty much filled out, all of my amounts due and everything, the days, the weeks, and just so that when I need to budget for that time, everything is pretty much, and I'm not like putting it off. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead, let's hop in, let's get started. Okay, so what I do, I use stickers and I got little punches coming out of here. I use stickers for my planner. I don't have to, but I use it for fun. So some people don't use stickers for their budgeting, but I do because budgeting can be overwhelming. So we're going to be using our mini cash stuffing stickers. Let me get this in the screen here. So these are what I do. I put down for cash stuffing days. And then we're going to do, I'm just going to use these for paydays because we ain't got none but 2 paydays. And then I always put this, I just stick this there for my little Netflix, or should I use the other one? I'm just going to use this. All right, and then I haven't been using these. I forgot about these. It's my little coffee trackers for coffee. I've been kind of like doing too much with the coffee because remember I ran out of coffee, and I know better doing that. I know better. All right, so and this is to set up our little micro notes. I use this as an expense tracker. This is Squad Goes. I do have the link in the my Amazon storefront because I know a lot of you guys asked me the last time I switched back to this. There's like a moped outside. Let me let him do his thing and go past. All right, I think he's done. Okay. All right. So this is linked in my Amazon storefront. So most of the things that I use is either in my Etsy shop, or if it's not there, it's in my Amazon storefront. So just click that in the description box if you want to find something that I'm using. So we are actually going to be, I'm just going to use the black stickers for today for that. Okay, so that we're going to use. And then I think that pretty much they have that payday stickers and micro expense. We use that later. I think that pretty much sums up all the stickers that we're going to use. This book here, I think someone said they found this on Mercari. Mercari, you can find a lot of different used things, new things. You can find a lot of different things that are out of stock other places. So it's like a good, and also you can sell things on Mercari. I know some of you guys that you were using Poshmark also. I do have a link in the description box, an affiliate link. So you get $10 and I get like a $10 credit, but it's $10 off your first purchase. So that way you can find different things. So you might be able to find this on there. I got this at Michael's. Is by the Recollection Company. They don't sell those anymore. So yeah, so that's why those places like that are really good to look for things. Okay, all right, so we're gonna go to our May section, and we are going to go ahead and get started. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and use this blue. All right, so the month, we have 31 days. In this month, we only have 2 pay periods. So this is basically how I set my planner up. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and let's set our stickers down. so I think we're pretty much finished with I don't think I have any May stickers, so we're just going to actually take a purple and we're just going to do this. I don't normally have to do this, so that is not anything necessary for me to do, but I'm just going to do this. And my scripting is not up to par. I know I want to learn how to do the calligraphy stuff. Okay. All right. So I think we are pretty much done with the stickers. So I'm going to stick those back in here real quick. And I don't have, like I said, I don't have a certain thing that I need to way to put these stickers in. I just stick them wherever they go. As you can see, I'm putting one on top of the other. That is not going to work, Tina. Because like I said, it's really, when I go and look in there, it's super easy for me to find them. So I don't have to do like any, you know, special categorization. Is that what you want to call it? Okay. All right. So we do have all of our stickers down, and I do have the coffee stickers here to put down how much I am spending on coffee. Some people do this for fast food, which is a good idea. But I just do mine for my coffee. I have, as you can see, Amazon is not in here because I did take the sinking funds and I did put a lump sum to pay the Amazon off. So that is pretty much yearly now. As you can see, I only have 2 credit cards because Target got paid off last month. As you can see, taxes are, this is for state taxes. That's why I said my taxes are a little bit different. So this was the accountant. What she did was she had it so it set automatically for May 1st to come out as being paid. So basically what I did was transfer the money back into the checking account before the $354 to pay for the state taxes. For that, we didn't have to do federal. So I'm just going by trying to tell you guys a little bit of different things that's going on. So we have Disney Plus. Oh, Sprint. For Sprint, we have 116 left on our lease that we have for that. So I am actually going to be starting a sinking funds for cell phone, so that basically I can have money so that we don't have to do another lease. And because it's kind of hard to get out because it's 116 left, I wanted to take money from my utilities sinking funds and pay off both phones because we had to buy one get one deal. So it was a little bit of different stipulations with that. So I did message them. I was like, I want to pay the 116 to pay the phones off, and they were like, nope, if you do that then you avoid your lease or something like that, break it, so then you would have to pay for both phones. Y'all, these little things, these little side notes, I need to pay a little bit more attention to, I guess, but jinkies, okay? Jinkies. I just want to pay the phone off. So I'm just going to have to wait until it goes with every bill, and it goes, it's like $30 that it takes out every single time out of this, because the 2 phones would be just $100 for unlimited everything. So yeah, so I'm just going to have to wait for that. So I guess I'll just use that sinking funds money for something else, or just put the $30 in there. But I wanted to pay that off so our phones can be ours, but Sprint won't have it, and then they're switching to T-Mobile, so I have no idea what is going on. I might just call back and see, but 116 is not bad. I'll just have to leave it like the way it is. Okay, so as you can see, the bills look, they're getting a little bit thinner, which is cool. So budget focus, pay off, discover, that's my challenge. I split the balance in half, so I'm paying half with my challenge box, and then as soon as that is done, I'm going to pay that on the card. And then for money, Aiden has a field trip, so we'll use family time money to, you know, for like popcorn, not popcorn, we're not going to the movies, or just like things that we're going to do there. Okay, all right, so next we have May, which is going to be our budget month outlook. These are just some pretty much goals. I didn't write anything for a monthly challenge, which I think my monthly challenge, I'll figure it out by the time we get there. I kind of have some things in my head. I just didn't write it. Okay, so financial goals, we have increased side hustle income. I want to do a little bit better with that. Focus on that, because the more side hustle money that you get, the more you can put towards debt, savings, challenge, pay yourself. You can do that. So that's a good way to kind of think of ways to do side hustle things. And that's how I look at it. And then focus on paying off debt, see debt pay off goals, which goes over to this box. Continue to work on discover card, savings, box challenge. That's how I'm using it. For me to help pay off things, I have to do like fun things with it. It just makes it a little bit more interesting to do and to stick with and to keep up with. No spends, I want to do 13 no spends, and I do keep up with my no spends in this little gadget haul. What is it at? this right here. So I have to put my April no spins that I have for this thing. This thing is pretty handy, this little Hobonichi planner, because I keep a lot of that, and that way I can kind of look while I'm don't have my big budget book with me. Savings goals, continue to work on the 50/50 envelope boxes, which I am doing an excellent job on that, and then continue to add to Roth IRA. I do have an automatic deposit that goes $100 every month on the 24th, so that goes in there automatically, and then the extra money that I pay myself through side hustle binder. And I do, for you guys that see my budget, when I do my side hustle one, I do have back here Roth IRA, and this is empty because I actually took the money and I put it in my account, and then I just transferred it to my Roth IRA account. So I was kind of excited about that. All right, so next we're going to do, this is a monthly bill tracker. This right here, we just pretty much fill in all of our bills. I'm going to tilt my book this way because I can't write this way, so we're going to tilt it this way. Okay, all right, so we're going to go ahead and write in these bills and get those pretty much done. All right, so monthly challenge, I skipped over that. So monthly challenge is just basically to stay on track with budget. Okay, so I didn't write that over because my hand was like right there. Okay, so this basically is our monthly bill tracker. So we have our paydays. I like to write that on there on the, let me see what we got here. So paydays are on the 13th and 27th. So I'm going to put that there. So we got 13th and 27th for paydays. All right. So this basically is, like I said, just, and I do color code so I can kind of categorize. And I went ahead and put this there because that is already a done deal. That has already come out. All right. So we got a paycheck budget. So these are just how I break down the paycheck every single time we have a paycheck that comes in. So this is just a regular 2-month paycheck. 2-paycheck month. 2-month paycheck. What am I talking about? Okay, so payday is on, and I just wrote them down and I just forgot. All right, so this one is the 13th, and then this one here, because we have 2 in here. This one is the 27th. Here, I'm just going to write that there. Okay, so how I do this is everything from, because the last paycheck was on the other paycheck budget because that was the last week. So this will be from 5/13. I wanted to write 4 to 5/26. I always stop the day before the next paycheck. And then we have, so we got 5/27 to the next paycheck. And we're just going to go to the end of the month. So that's 5/31. Make it simple, right? Okay, so these are just my cash envelope breakdown sheets where I do like sinking funds and cash envelopes. And if I need more sheets, I can just print them out and I just pop them in here. So that's what that is for. And then next we have our weekly expense trackers. This right here, I'm gonna show you how I do this. I use this little book here. This is, like I said at the beginning, is a micro happy notes from Happy Planner. I use these expense labels here. And I just basically put these here. So we have, I think it's going to be 4 weeks this time, because I think last time it was like 5 weeks, I think. So I just basically put these there, and this is so small and compact that it can pretty much just fit in my purse, which makes it so much easier. And I just put it over top of whatever layout I have. I just put it over top of the little decorations that I need. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna use, well, let me just use this one because That's a Monday start, and that throws me off. You guys know how that was, right? Last time I got thrown off. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to my calendar here. So we're going to go, so this will be week 1 through 8. All right. And then this will be, because I stop one Sunday when I do my spending tracking. So this will be 9 through the 15th. Okay, so then this will be the 15th, no, the 16th through the 22nd. Through the 22nd. And I did that one so backwards. And this will be, and since this is just a couple more, I'm just going to do the 23rd through the 31st. Okay, week. Okay, so that's how I do that in here, so I can write down what I've spent. And then I have these two where I actually track them. I know it seems like overkill, but this really helps me keep focus and my attention on what I'm spending, and it has helped so much. So I go the 1st through the 8th. I wanted to write the 18th, but all right, so then and then we got the 9th through the 15th, and then we have the 16th through the 22nd. And let's flip that. And then we have the 23rd through the 31st, okay? So then this will be our meal plan worksheets. So this right here is usually done on our paydays. So this will be the meal plan for the 13th. I just write down like produce or meats and then write down what I need. And then that way at the end I can put what I budgeted and what was actual. And then this will be the 27th, okay? So that is that. And then this is the debt snowball plan. But I do have a debt sheet that I use in the back. And that is pretty much all of how I set. And this is just a sheet for notes. You can write confirmation numbers here. But this is pretty much basically all that I do for like my budgeting and setting it up. And then like I said, in here, I do have it where I do have this little sheet. This is something that I got from Etsy, like I'm talking about years ago. And I just still printed it. I don't even think the shop is still available. Look like it says CW Graphic Designs, but I still have, you know what I'm saying, the PDF. But I just do this as on the go here, so that way I can check this off here, and then I kind of match it with that. So like I said, this little thing is super convenient. So yeah, so we are pretty much done setting up, and these always come flying out because I don't even think they should be in there, but I still stick them in there. But we are finished with our budget setting up. So hopefully you had fun setting yours up also with me. And then be sure to check out my Instagram. It's called A Pink Love Life. And my TikTok, it's called A Pink Love Life. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share. And then like I always say, until next time, guys, peace.